Yandy attacks EricaMena after DNA test confirms Mendeecees as the father. The love and hip-hop universe is no stranger to drama, but this time the heat has reached volcanic levels. In a shocking turn of events that no one saw coming, or maybe we all did, YandySmith has allegedly attacked EricaMena after a DNA test confirmed the most devastating news imaginable: Mendeecees Harris is the father of Erica's child. This bombshell revelation has left fans stunned, friends torn apart, and the cast scrambling to figure out where loyalties lie. But the biggest explosion wasn't just the DNA result, it was Yandy's explosive response, which has now become the most talked about altercation in love and hip-hop history. The calm before the storm. For months, rumors were swirling that Mendeecees might have been hiding a dark secret. Though he and Yandy had patched things up after years of ups and downs, including prison, trust issues, and co-parenting challenges, it seemed like they were finally in a good place. But then came EricaMena, like a hurricane in high heels, with her slick words, flawless hair, and a baby she claimed wasn't just hers, it was theirs. At first, Mendeecees denied the claims. He insisted nothing ever happened between him and Erica. Yandy, ever the ride or die, stood by her man. Erica, for her part, remained eerily calm. She didn't yell. She didn't scream. She simply said, "Let the truth speak. I don't need to." And speak it did. The DNA test that changed everything. A few weeks ago, Erica demanded a paternity test. Most cast members thought it was just a stunt, another love and hip-hop publicity grab. But what they didn't expect was truth wrapped in a lab report. The test came back with a 99.9% match. Mendeecees is, without a doubt, the father of Erica's one-year-old son, King Malik. When producers informed Yandy of the results while filming a scene, her reaction was immediate. The typically composed businesswoman went ice cold, her voice trembling not from sadness, but from rage. She knew what she was doing, Yandy reportedly said, glaring into the camera. "She's been waiting for this moment to blow up my family." Yandy's explosive attack. Just hours after the DNA test was revealed, all hell broke loose during a private cast dinner filmed for an upcoming love and hip-hop reunion special. Sources close to the production say Yandy stormed into the venue, her eyes locked on Erica like a missile. "You fake. You sneaky. You had this planned from the beginning," Yandy shouted, according to an eyewitness. Erica tried to remain composed, calmly replying, "I didn't make your man sleep with me, sweetheart." That was the final straw. Yandy lunged across the table, knocking over glasses and plates, grabbing at Erica's hair while security rushed to separate them. The scuffle lasted less than 30 seconds but felt like an eternity. Even Mona Scott Young herself, the mastermind behind Love and Hip Hop, was caught on camera rushing to defuse the situation. Sources say Yandy screamed, "You destroyed my family. I gave him everything, and you still wanted what was mine." Mendeecees breaks his silence. In the aftermath, Mendeecees finally released a statement via Instagram Live, his face heavy with shame and guilt. "I made a mistake. I was weak. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it did. And now I have to be a father to that child. I hope one day Yandy can forgive me." But forgiveness doesn't come easy when betrayal cuts this deep. Fans immediately flooded the comments with mixed reactions. Some showed sympathy for Yandy, others blamed her for being too trusting, and a few even accused Mendeecees of always having one foot outside the door. Erica's response. Ice Queen mode. EricaMena didn't say much, until now. She posted a cryptic video on TikTok showing herself holding baby King Malik, wearing a crown, with the caption, "He was always royalty. Now the world knows why." Ouch. Later, during a podcast interview, she dropped this bomb. "Women love to blame the other woman when their man slips. But I'm not the one who made vows. He did." It was clear Erica wasn't playing the victim. She was owning the scandal with the confidence of someone who knew this day was coming. What's next for Yandy? Friends close to Yandy say she's inconsolable, but done with the drama. Reports say she has moved out of their Atlanta home and taken the kids with her. She's focusing on her businesses, her kids, and healing, a close friend told the Shade Room. She doesn't want to see Mendeecees unless it's about the children. Fans have also started the hashtag Justice for Yandy, showing their support and calling out Mendeecees for his betrayal. The internet reacts. The internet has, of course, turned the entire saga into memes, TikToks, and Twitter storms. Some of the most viral reactions include Yandy lunging like a Marvel superhero across that table. We need that footage. Erica had that DNA card in her pocket for a year. Talk about patience and payback. Mendeecees out here acting like Nick Cannon in disguise. But beyond the jokes, the raw pain is clear, and people are taking sides. Final thoughts. This is more than just a scandal. It's a heartbreak wrapped in lies, with lives torn apart by one careless decision. Yandy, once the pillar of strength, now stands shaken. Erica, often cast as the villain, holds her head high. And Mendeecees, he's caught in the middle, paying the price for a moment of weakness. As filming continues, fans are eagerly waiting to see how this unfolds on-screen. Will Yandy forgive? Will Erica co-parent in peace? Will Mendeecees ever regain the trust he so easily shattered? One thing's for sure, this is love and hip-hop history in the making.